Jainan children, you are welcome in today's science class. So, in today's class, we have topic nutrition in animals, which is chapter 2 of your science NCERT book. So, before going through the chapter, before going through the topic, we have to discuss some little things about the nutrition in animals, and we should recall what we have studied in previous classes. So you are seeing here two different words, nutrition and animals. All the living organisms which are found on the earth are classified as animals and plants in broad sense. And we have also discussed in our previous class that modes of nutrition are different in plants and in animals. So in first chapter we had discussed about the nutrition in plants. Now we shall discuss about the nutrition in animals. So before going through the nutrition in animals, let us recall what is this nutrition. I hope most of you are already aware about this question. Already you have the answer of this question. But let me tell you once again, those who are finding it difficult to remind. Nutrition is intake of food which is essential for the proper functioning of our life process. So what is this life process? Life process means you are taking respiration, your digestion is happening continuously inside your stomach, human body is growing throughout. All these processes are life process. So proper functioning of these life process, the nutrition is very important. So what are these nutrients? Nutrients which are very similar looking like the nutrition. Of course, nutrition is the process of taking in nutrition only, nutrients only. So nutrition is a process in which we take in nutrients. Okay, the question is arises, what are these nutrients? Is this the food which we swallow? I would say yes, it is the same. But there are some little classifications also which we have studied, which we have listened so many times in our society as well as in our books also we have seen them. So what are these nutrients? These nutrients are vitamins, proteins, carbohydrate, fat, and there are many more minerals which we have discussed somewhere or we have listened somewhere, which are very important for our life process. Suppose sometimes you go to the doctor and doctor says you are lacking with hemoglobin, and he says you eat the food rich with iron. What is this iron? This is a mineral and this is the nutrient. So this way, for the proper functioning of our life in different processes, different minerals are required, and these different minerals are classified as, or different minerals are summarized as nutrients. And when we take these nutrients inside, this process of taking in the nutrients is nutrition. Now let us go through the topic modes of nutrition. I think बहुत सारे लोगों के मन में तुरंत आंसर आ गया होगा क्योंकि चैप्टर फर्स्ट में आपने इसको पहले ही पढ़ा होगा. So there are broadly two modes of nutrition. There are many more which are sub-categorized inside them. But broadly we can say there are two modes of nutrition. One is autotrophic mode of nutrition and one is heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So what is autotrophic mode of nutrition? Auto का मतलब क्या है? What do you understand by the word auto? This is self. So when nutrition takes place inside the body without the help of any external organism, without the help of any external source, अगर न्यूट्रिशन हमारे अंदर खुद ही हो रहा है, in the presence of sunlight, in the presence of air, अगर वो अपने आप हो रहा है, हमको उसको कहीं पे जाकर ढूंढने की जरूरत नहीं है, we don't need to achieve it from somewhere, then the nutrition is autotrophic mode of nutrition, and you very well know this nutrition takes place in plants by the process of photosynthesis. बढ़िया है. They do not supposed to perform any work. All the time they are standing and they are roam with the air. They are swinging here and there. But the case is different for the humans. Case is different for the animals. They have no such chlorophyll inside them. They cannot prepare their food on. They have to work for their food. How do they get their food? Yes, sometimes they get their food with the help of other organisms, other animals. Sometimes they get their food from any plants also. Since humans cannot make their own food, they are not autotrophic. They are heterotrophic. Hetero means which are depending others. Those are the heterotrophic animals, and the nutrition which is performed by them is known as heterotrophic mode of nutrition, which is performed by the human only and other animals also. Different animals have different types of different set of system by which they take nutrition inside them. Suppose in human they swallow the nutrition directly by chewing them and digestion process takes place. But when we go through the amoeba, the process is very different. And in many microorganisms, the things are very, very different. But here in this chapter, we shall discuss about the nutrition in human. So in our next class, be ready with a briefing about the nutrition in humans, and we shall start from the nutrition in human, and the process how the nutrition takes place in human will be discussed in detail. So let us recall what we have studied today. Nutrition. Nutrition is the process of taking in the nutrients for the proper functioning of our life. Nutrients are those substances, are those minerals which are taken in during the process of nutrition. Modes of nutrition are two: autotrophic mode and heterotrophic mode. Human comes under the heterotrophic mode of nutrition, which we have to discuss, which we will study. So go after the ending of this session, after ending of this video, go through your book and see what is nutrition in human, so that tomorrow in our next class we could discuss it detail and you could understand it easily. Thank you. Jai Narayana.